Buckle up, folks, because the Patriots are heading to MetLife Stadium to face the Jets, and both teams are undefeated at 2-0. If you're wondering if this is 2024 or some alternate universe where the Jets are contenders, nope, it's real life. And New York fans are ready to remind everyone they've waited long enough for this moment. The Patriots come in with that classic Belichick mystique and an offense that's running like clockwork. But the Jets, with their newfound swagger and a defense that hits like a subway train during rush hour, are not going to back down. And yes, Jets fans are so pumped, they might just fly off their seats if they see an early touchdown. Fun stat. The last time both these teams were undefeated when they met? Well, let's just say the Beatles were probably topping the charts. Can the Jets defy history, or will the Patriots' winning ways keep rolling? One thing's for sure, MetLife might just need new turf after this clash.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Pats and the Jets on Thursday night primetime.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football.
Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. The Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the build-up in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. The Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Rodgers on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the longtime Cowboy, Tyron Smith. On play action, Rodgers in trouble, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
He's coming off that dominant performance we saw last week, Mike, where clearly he was the best player on the field. He ended up being voted the best player in the entire conference, and truthfully, I'm not even sure that did him justice. I mean, you can make the argument that he had the best individual performance of any player in the entire league. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to replicate that here today, but if he does, I really like their chances to leave with a win.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. 3rd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll go play action with May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, New England. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Pistol give to Stevenson. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. There's Osborne with the grab. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. On 4th down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. That one is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his...
And he will score. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his second touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with first. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 23-yard line.
Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. He'll get about 2. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On comes Thomas Morstead. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And we'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now, May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. May going to look to throw. The open man is Osborne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Osborne, the man on the move. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. A carry now for Gibson. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. On 3rd down, here's a run by Stevenson. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Here's May. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Patriots out on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Third and long. Throwing is May. He'll try and get there on the ground. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will open up a 13-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
One of the tight ends motions right.
At the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots.
Now Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New England.
On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. 3rd down and 9. Off the play fake, here's May. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ooh. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Jets.
Rodgers. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
May to throw on 2nd down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. This one complete to Bourne. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now a toss, running left, it's Stevenson. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Here's Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll run. This is Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 11. Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up third down.
On third down, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rodgers going up top again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll try to hit him with a screen, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw again is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Here's May again. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings as they'll square off against the visiting Houston Texans. Lots to look forward to in the late games as well. One of the best being up in Seattle, where we find the Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins. And one more to highlight, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons. The second half straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and
Both
Greg
teams
Olsen.
ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Jets 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Working free downfield, it is Williams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They give to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down. The master of play action, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Hall. Rodgers to throw. The open man is Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Taking off, he'll try to get there. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Made out on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. On the give, this is Stevenson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Tried again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Rodgers going up top again. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now Gibson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They'll run here with Gibson. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. 3rd and long. Here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Oh, we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 2nd down, it's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Throwing, Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Rodgers. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
7 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll go again with Hall. Good blocking to the 15. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard
One more time, they give it to Hall. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Osborne, the man on the move. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. Patriots running for the punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Rodgers. Off he goes.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. To throw on 1st down is May. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw now, May. He's got Douglas going deep.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll run here. Room up the sideline at the 45. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing is May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Trying the left side, here's Hall. He's to the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
A gain of 15 yards. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Rodgers. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, It takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense, and I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense, and it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
May to throw on second down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. 3rd and 5. May gonna look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May again. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll go play action with May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. May to throw again. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3. Throwing now is May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, May will set up the screen for Gibson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, here's Hall. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.